Hey everybody, I'm here in South Florida in Homestead, and we're trying a bunch of different mangoes from the Mango Men before we go out to the Fruit and Spice Park tomorrow. So we're gonna try some really cool different kinds of mangoes out with Pete from Green Dreams FL YouTube channel. Okay, so we just cut up a Price mango. Prince. Oh, Prince mango. Let's try this one out. Whoa. On the Prince. Wow.
Prince is pretty legit.
So that's pretty high sugar content there, really sweet. Not too acidic.
Real fruity.
Really fruity. Has a little bit of a berry note to it too. I like it a lot. Really like soft too. Texture is not like a stringiness to it at all. Sweet, I like it. I'd give it a B+, A-. Cutting up Pete.
Pina Colada mango. This is I guess typically a little bit smaller than it normally is. You know, they're a decent sized mango, but we tasted these for the first time yesterday, and this is probably in my top 5 mangoes now. It's up there with the orange sherbet and the bolt, and I don't know.
Can't wait to
give it a
try. Here we
Tell
go.
me what
Here goes the Pina Colada mango.
Hopefully we can break out of that B range.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. Right away you get that like coconutty flavor to it with the pineapple. So it's got a little bit more acidity, which I like. It's not like just straight sugar.
This is delicious.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
This is an A.
That's an A for sure.
Love.
Ceci Love.
So this is named after Dr. Campbell's wife. So you obviously know this has to be a pretty good mango.
Yeah, he's not fooling around.
Here, let's get you right.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Try that butter.
Ceci Love. Can't wait to try this. Ooh. Yeah, that has like some citrus notes to it too. Kind of like lemony, orangey. Not as much coconut as the last one we just tried, but like still sweet. Has that kind of sweet and sour tanginess to it, which I really like. I'd give this one like a A-. This is the orange sherbet. Is that right?
Yeah.
It sounds hesitant.
It felt pretty soft, so I hope it's a good example.
All right.
I don't want to do the orange sherbet shame.
Yeah. I'll let you taste it first and make sure I'm getting the real thing.
All right, let's see if it's edible. They're actually really good size this year, so this is a particularly small one compared to what I saw at Dr. Campbell's Trees while we were there.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were small.
Tell me, around the edges, is it giving us the right orange sherbet? No, this one.
No?
No flavor.
All right, we're holding off for tomorrow on the orange sherbet. We're trying Burma Mango here. It's the Fruit and Spice Park. We're gonna try Burma Mango for the first time. I'm getting a little bit of that curry leaf taste to it. That kind of tropical taste, but it is actually really sweet. Not a lot of acidity, but definitely tastes like sweet mango mixed with curry leaf. So tastes very Southeast Asian like. But very smooth. I'll give it a B+. Now I'm going to try the Glen Mango, which is a fairly common mango.
Good mango.
Okay, so let's try the Glen here.
But commercially, I guess it's an issue.
That is awesome. Great texture, really sweet, tastes like candy. Really medium acid there, very fruity. Very clean taste. I like it a lot. This is A. This one is Herman.
Yeah, that's why you gotta tip that thing to keep it small.
Really good, very sweet. Has kind of like a cotton candy undertone, which I really like in mangoes. I'll give this one an A. This one is Fernando.
Exactly, it's the bridge. That's the way we always look
Very smooth. No fiber, but it has that chewiness to it, which I really like. So no strings, no fiber, it just has like a fudgy texture, buttery texture.
I always described it. It's like I always say it's on the road.
Flavor, there's a little bit of that like mango, strong mango flavor to it, but it's really pleasant. So I'd give this, man, I'm giving a lot of A's today, so I'd say this one's A as well. So this one's Florigon. I heard this one is above average, but not amazing. So let's see if that's true.
It's got like a little turpentine.
Little turpentine flavor?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I don't like banging the valley. It tastes like
A little bit of turp.
It's too Florigon is a combo between Florida and Saigon. So someone, I can't remember the guy's name in Florida, he grew a whole bunch of Saigon seedlings.
Okay.
And he produced that one called Florigon.
Yeah. I mean, texture is great. It's sweet, but it has a little bit of that, like, some undertones to it, which are a little funky. Give that a B.
It sounds, what your sounds like.
Jahangir.
It sounds like
It's got a little kick to it.
Yeah, it does. It does have a little bit of
May I try some?
You certainly may.
Oh, I have a.
This is
Indian
Jen
male called-
Jahangir, thank you.
It's
This
got
is the Jahangir. It's supposed to be a little bit more spicier and interesting flavor. Yep. Yeah, it definitely has like some. There's definitely some strong mango flavor there, but the texture and the sweetness and the acidity are all right on. So, as long as you like that kind of mango funk to your mangoes, you're still gonna like this one. I'd give this one an A-. This is Ita Maraca. It's got some texture to it. It's not totally fiberless, but it's really sweet. Doesn't have a crazy amount of like mango undertones to it, but for the most part, it's low acid, pretty high sugar content. Might be Indian in origin, I'm not sure, but it's pretty good. I'd give that one a A- or B, probably a B+ because it's not totally smooth. This one's called Mabruka. Apparently, it tastes like cough syrup. I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, very different. Not a lot of sweetness, not a lot of acidity, kind of watery. And has kind of tasting after the other mangoes. It doesn't have that great of a flavor. It's kind of like a nice, refreshing change after all the sweetness I've had with the other mango varieties. But you know, if that was your only mango variety, you probably wouldn't like it so much. Okay, this one's Lucille. It's kind of substantial, kind of a little heavier than the other ones. It's supposed to actually taste kind of vegetable-y. Very weird. No sweetness. Definitely tastes like pumpkin or squash. It's probably better less ripe as like a cooking vegetable or something like that. Okay, so this is the Martin. Pretty big mangoes. Really good size. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Huh. Grows so big it grows faster than the seed grows.
I've never seen so much flesh above the seed.
Yeah.
Usually that's right next to that, but this one kind of grows
That's
beyond.
strange. Okay, so this is the Martin. It's pretty good. It's like kind of got a mild lemon flavor to it. It's nice. It's not super sweet though. So I just give this one a B. This one's called Shamim. It's a nice red color. Oh, that's really nice. Pretty high sweetness, not a lot of acidity. Pretty smooth texture, although there are strings in there, but it's not overly stringy. Give this one a B+. It's an interesting one called Tam Teen. Kind of has like a grayer, darker color to it. Maybe it's similar to Namdak Mai because of the name Tam Teen. This one's a little overripe. Kind of hard to tell, but good sweetness, really smooth. If it was like a little less ripe, it'd be an A. This one's the Dyke. It looks like it has some strings and fibers to it, but let's see if it actually does. It's definitely substantial. It's got some chewiness to it. It's coming down pretty hard here. Firmer texture, but still really pleasant to eat. I like the ones that have firmer texture, so for me this one is like a B+ or maybe an A-. But if you like the really melty, soft mangoes, this might not be for you. Got a nice color there. Okay, now I'm gonna try the Edward crossed with the Earl 15. Here's the Edward crossed with the Earl 15.
This guy is right here, our total.
That's pretty good. It's very firm texture.
The nursery is right there. I don't know the name of his nursery, but he's very
Only medium sweetness,
makes good trees.
medium acidity.
Guy.
I'd give it a solid B. Got a lemony undertone to it. I like it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one. This is the Chok-Anon. Oh, that's awesome. Really sweet. Has like a fruity cotton candy type undertone. Not very acidic, but if you like really sweet, flavorful mangoes, you like this. This is probably like an A for me. So I'm gonna try two here. This one is the Harris. It's really sweet, no, not really any acidity. Flavor's not great. I'd give that like a B minus. Golden Lippens right here. Golden Lippens. Not too sweet. Pretty smooth texture though. Let's give this one a B minus.
That is the one.
No.
All right, guys, I'm at the Campbell residence trying some of their best varieties here. This is the Diamond. Let's try it out. Really, really soft, really sweet. But it has what I used to call mango funk, but I learned today it's called fetida, which is a species and that they use during the breeding process. That gives it kind of like what was originally described as like a dead taste to it, like smells like or tastes like death, but it doesn't actually taste like that. It's just kind of a sulfurous durian flavor, and so it's not bad at all. It's just really just a strong mango flavor. So I don't particularly like this much of the fetida taste to it in the Diamond, but if you do like kind of those funky mangoes, you might like the Diamond. But for me, it's like really sweet, not a lot of acidity, and it has that funk to it. But so I would give the Diamond just like a B right now, maybe even B minus. Okay, this is the next one called Sonpuri, or Sonpuri, probably an Indian variety. Really good texture. It has like some texture or some substance to it. It's not too soft. Flavor, really sweet. Doesn't have a lot of acidity, but it's the undertone. It has that kind of cotton candy like really fruity undertone to it, which I really like. I'd give this an A for sure. Okay, this next one is really hot off the press. They just named it this morning. It's called Big Saturn. Wow, that's really nice. It has quite a bit of acidity, but a lot of sweetness too. So it's a seedling from Tommy Atkins, and has some tartness. So it makes it kind of taste like strawberry. It's really, really good. It definitely has like a flavor that's hard to describe, but it's definitely a tart berry-like flavor, and a very firm texture, but really sweet too. So that's A. Okay, guys. Here's another one from the Campbells called Carrie. It smells really good. Let's try it out. That's really sweet. Really sweet. Has a good amount of acid too, sub-acid. Thanks Pete from Green Dreams FL. That's the YouTube channel if you guys want to check him out, for letting me try one of his carries. Definitely has a sweet and sour taste to it, which I really love. Super soft texture. Definitely more of like a melting type. Doesn't have a lot of like really too strong mango undertones to it. I get more of that berry tart flavor to it, which I love. Super juicy though. Give this one an A for sure.